Blues. Steven Lorentz on the draw for Toronto. The Blues win the opening draw, and in his 1,000th game, the first touch to Justin Falk, who drives it into the Maple Leafs zone. Out to the neutral zone. Parayko gets it into the Toronto end, shoots it off the blocker of Wool. That puck to the near side. Cowan's going to move it through center. McMahon over the line, fires it off the elbow of Binnington. Dumps it in, caught by Tavares. Riley going after it as Sundqvist is checked. Good cutoff on the near wing by Toropchenko. Center to Walker. Wool the save, and the Leafs put it into their own net. That hit off his stick as Walker put it to the front of the net and trying to knock it out of the air. Toronto with an own goal.
See the Bomberito RoboCam. Oscar Sundqvist is going to make this play originally. Watch this pass from behind the net, and he's going to find Nathan Walker right there. And then the puck's going to bounce around a little bit, and it looks like it's going to end up on the stick of Nylander. Nylander's going to bat it out of the air into his own net. So this will be Nathan Walker's credit. There's the bat right there. I'm not sure where Nylander was going on that puck, maybe going back.
That should be a Nathan Walker unassisted goal. They'll say it's unassisted because it was not going to go to the net, except for being put in by Toronto. Kyrou fires it. Oh, the rebound, and unable to get it.
Yeah,
Blues.
a couple things we could do probably.
Puck coming around. Morgan Riley straight away. Nylander with a shot. Rebound. Tavares couldn't swat it out of the air.
Same sequence that led to chances out for Blues.
Dakota Joshua still wearing number 81. He's now with Toronto, the team that originally drafted him. McCabe with a shot that's blocked to Shen. Comes back to him, and he shoots and scores. That big body of Joshua screening Binnington. And McCabe with a wrist shot from the blue line, top corner. Leafs have tied the game 1-1.
And then now you're going to see the goal. McCabe's going to shoot this puck. Shen cannot get it out. You see how it just bounced right over his stick right there? That is an easy clear for Braden Shen, and it's going to bounce right over there. He cannot corral that puck. It goes right back to McCabe. That's the bounce.
Snuggerud kicked it off the wall to Thomas. Now to Holloway. Finding Snuggerud. Parayko shoots it. Rebound off Wool, and the Leafs clear the zone.
Yeah, that's a second shot on goal for Colton Parayko.
Well, I talked to Dalibor Dvorsky. I said, you look good in flannel. And Dalibor says, first time ever worn it. I like it. I might wear it more. As the Leafs get to it, shoot it on, and Binnington will move it to the near side.
Yeah, I think the good thing about flannel curves is that you can spill food, coffee all over. It doesn't really matter.
Well, I said they shoot it in front and that puck cleared. I said, so they don't have it in Slovakia? And he said, well, I'm not there in the winter very much anymore. But he said if it's good enough for Flack, which is the nickname for Justin Falk, I've got to start wearing it more. 10:22 to go. We're tied 1-1. Leafs to the puck in the blue zone. Lorentz out of the far corner with it. Checks into Dvorsky. Uh-oh, Kessel got away with a trip. That Lorentz was leaning. And it's Kyrou coming the other way. He's got the line. Waits, want to move, pulls it back, shoots it on, and then saved by the skate of the goaltender, Joseph Wool. Played over to the far side, and Stetcher's going to get crunched into by Buchnevich. The puck's coming up. Domi brings it in. Domi dances down low. Binnington's going to poke it and make the save, but Max Domi.
You're going to see Max Domi. He's going to get look at the crossover. Pop, pop, pop. He just goes. Build speed, and then you're going to see Tyler Tucker's going to come over. He's going to try to lift the stick right there. And it's actually going to be Domi's. Oh, no, right there. Yeah. Okay, so it looked like he got Domi's stick originally. Now, that's not a penalty. He lifts Domi.
Leafs, Riley shoots it, and Binnington reached between a couple of players and got it with the glove with only 18 seconds to go in the period. It's just, as a guy that lost all his hair and decided to just finally shave it, the fact that he's gone all those years wearing a helmet and there's been no receding hairline is just fantastic. He slings it to the near side. There's Nylander. He'll work the puck into the far wing. Riley with a shot, and that's going to go into the glove of Jordan Binnington. And let's pause for this quick message.
It's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle being married and having a son who's a hockey player.
Blues in, and a shot there from Kyrou. His third of the game goes on net. Wool's going to cover it up. Matthew Joseph plugs at Jake Neighbors.
Yeah, just spark plugs. Great to see Jake on this road trip. Going to get in at some point.
Lorentz to Yarncroke. Shot on the rebound through Mermis.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But I tell you what, people go to Afton not for hockey games. They'll go just for the breakfast sandwiches.
Leafs shoot it off that draw, blockered by Bennington. I talked to the equipment guys today. On a 10-day, 5-game road trip like that, they brought close to 300 total sticks. Leafs bring it in, shoot it on, and Bennington got a piece. Through the leg it goes and off the post. Bounced on Ekman Larson, and it's cleared back out. Oscar's going to dump it in. Leafs break up the right wing now. Blay throws on the brakes, centers, shoots, scores. Lorenz puts the Leaf on top, 2-1.
Well, it was the fourth line for St. Louis in the first, and now it's the fourth line. We're going to take a look. Good look here. It's former Blue Sammy Blais going to turn up right there. He's going to lose Cam Fowler briefly, and then makes just an exceptional pass through the middle of the ice to Steven Lorenz. Here's that button up. Buys himself a little time. He puts it right through the seam, right in front of Matthew Kessel, and then Lorenz is going to test Bennington far side, goes right below the glove for Toronto.
He signed because it'd be closer to home, and even if he ended up down in Laval and then in Montreal put him on waivers to send him there, the Leafs picked him up. Blues get it. Kyrou shoots it. And Josen Wall will make the save. Great dive by Buchnevich. Kept it alive for Dvorsky. Fowler holds it in. Thomas, far wing, score!
Stick exchange.
What a dart by Dvorsky. 2-2 on the power play goal. 6:42 to go in the second.
There's the exchange right there. They finally exchange it, so the forwards now doesn't have a stick, but still, it's just kind of a chaotic state. And Robert Thomas does just a heck of a job picking up on it. He recognizes that seams are starting to open up, and he hits Dvorsky on that back door.
The Blues unable to get the second power play goal in a row. But we're tied 2-2 at 2:23. Kyrou's there, shoots it. Whoa, like Hasek makes a nice save, and that puck to the near side.
Here's your Liberty Mutual Insurance crease coverage play. Look at this slip pass from Dylan Holloway to Jordan Kyrou. The patience. He just cannot tuck it in as Joseph Woll sprawls out, gets it.
Whoops, center. What a save by Bennington. Save the bacon there, and the puck coming back to the near side. Stetcher onto the puck. Whoops, Cowan lost an inch. His teammates there to help him out as it drifts back. And Stetcher gets it off the count. Strip, Suter shoots it. Save, Woll, the rebound. Cowan. Comfortable. I said, yeah, it's sort of like wearing a blanket. And Dalibor Dvorsky said, well, if it's good enough for Flack, it's good enough for me. So I think Justin Falk's 1,000 games may have turned Dalibor Dvorsky into a
goal. He has been all over the place, and this fourth line has made a dent here. Gonna come again.
They create a 2-on-2. Sundqvist shooting, and Woll got a piece. The puck wide near side.
Yeah, save, and then it went off this near side post too.
Sending it out, 11 seconds to go. It's kicked in by Calle Yarncroke. Justin Falk's going to take it into the corner. Chipped away to Walker. And the Blues get it out. We're going to head to overtime.
And players trying to figure out what type of chemistry is going to get the job done, because up to this point, what they've done has not worked.
Well, Toronto's gone to overtime 4 times as well. They're 2-2 in 3-on-3 overtime. Blues are 0-2 as 2 other games have gone to the shootout. Long pass comes up to Tavares. Broberg catching up to him. Stays on Tavares. And the Blues get 3 around Jonathan Tavares. And then Tavares want to kick out to Riley. Far wing. Toe drag. Nylander tucks it in and scores. They couldn't deny Nylander the whole way. And the Leafs beat the Blues in overtime on a spectacular move.
Really transpired. There's so much defense. Holloway's shot, he's going to fan on it. That puck comes up on end. Toronto's eventually going to find it in the offensive zone. You're going to see Jonathan Tavares right here. Okay, it's a stall puck. It's a 3-on-1. The Blues can't get it. There's 3 bodies around Tavares. Watch him. He's going to kick it out with the skate. Right there. That's the battle. that the Blues have to have. They don't get it. And eventually it finds William Nylander. Look at this move. Forehand, backhand, toe drag around Binnington. Almost puts him in a pretzel. And William Nylander absolutely